Howie Long and Jimmy Johnson tried picking games last week, but they just went 1-2. In fact, and I hate doing this with these guys, if the Giants had finished off Seattle, they would have been 0-3. On the other hand, Frank Caliendo is 33-17 on the season, and today, listen up, fellas, school is in session. Frank?
I thought you said 12:30. You ever notice nowadays you're either old school or new school? Unless, of course, you're no school. I'm not just old school, I'm old. This year I'm happy to see a couple of old school teams doing well. The Bears and my Giants. These two franchises were formed way back in the early 1920s. And I remember it clearly because I was 37 years old at the time. Now I know it was a rough week for my Giants. In fact, I wanted to go old school on that kicker. I never thought of Tom Coughlin as a touchy-feely guy. But now I know he's definitely not a feely guy. Teddy Bruschi's old school. He suffered a stroke and somehow came back to the field. Terrell Owens is new school. He almost caused a stroke, then disappeared from the field. You know what's new school? A quarterback from Harvard carrying his team. Old school? A pregame show host from Harvard carrying his team. Something else that's old school. A coach losing his job when his team can't get it done. What's new school is a GM with 20 wins in 5 years keeping his. I think Kevin Federline is going to end up with a better record than Matt Millen. So Seahawks, keep your mocha lattes. I think you're a latte pansies. I don't want Jerry Jones. I want Geritol. I don't need an iPod. I need an eye exam. Don't give me hip-hop. Just give me a new hip. No, seriously, I need surgery. Basically, I like things the way they used to be. That's my BlackBerry with this week's picks.
All right, I'll go with the Redskins to beat the Rams, the Steelers over the Bengals. I'll take the Cardinals to top the Niners, and my upset pick is the Cowboys to beat my Giants.
All right, I got one more. The old school Howie Long had a flat top, but the new school Howie... Never mind, bad example.